Welcome back, Xtreamer users. Today we will analyze with easy steps how we can connect our Xtreamer Ultra with the included accessories and some kind of basic connection that we can do with our normal equipment that maybe we already have in our home. So, we already showed how to insert the hard disk in the previous video, I mean the unboxing video, and the hard disk will be on the top. So we will jump this part because we already mounted the hard disk that it's placed on the top. Okay, we will see in details how we can use the included accessories in the package. So what we got? We got Xtreamer Ultra, we got the remote control, we got a USB pendrive with already installed inside Everest 1.0, the operating system that you will use to do the first start from the boot and from the USB port, and maybe the optional of the antenna that we will see later. Okay, let's start with the power adapter. Okay, we have a power adapter and of course its cable. The basic thing to do, of course, is connect the power cord in the power supply. We have this one. We will fit in the last hole on the bottom of our Xtreamer Ultra, named power. So very easy. We can't mistake. This is the first from the bottom or the last from the top. How we can connect the video? We have several ways to connect the Xtreamer Ultra video. In the package we will find an HDMI cable. This one is gold-plated HDMI cable. I will show in very detail. This one you can't mistake because it's gold-plated one. So where we fit it, if our display, our monitor, our TV has HDMI connection, we will fit it in the HDMI connection. Let me say that this is one of the best way actually to connect your Xtreamer Ultra to your TV or to your AVR. In this way you can have audio and video with the same cable. If we don't have the HDMI connector, we have other ways, we have other connection. The white one, named DVI, the DVI cable is not included in the package. Third option to connect the video. If we have a quite old monitor, analog monitor, like this one, you will have this kind of cable, the blue analog classic computer one. We can still use this with the DVI adapter that is included in the package. So we will fit the DVI adapter included in the package on the back, and so we will put the analog blue connector. Of course you can connect Xtreamer Ultra directly to your TV or your monitor, or you can connect HDMI, as I explained before, HDMI or audio to your AVR, and then your AVR to the TV. So to have, for example, the Dolby Digital or DTS audio function. Included in the package, we we will see the Xtreamer USB pen drive. This contains the operating system. So I fit in the frontal USB port the USB pen drive, and it will automatically start with the Everest operating system. When you will start with this pen drive, you will automatically be ready to run. Let's see that, of course, we will use with our software like Xbox Media Center the remote control. This remote control is specifically designed to use with Media Center once you get in the Everest operating system, or example in Windows Media Center or other operating system. So power on from the remote control or power on from frontal side. So, okay, go on with the mini keyboard. This is included in a package. How we can use the mini keyboard? Very easy. Inside the mini keyboard, on the back side, you can find the receiver, the USB receiver. So you have to take off it, as I'm doing. Remove the cap and choose one free USB port on your Xtreamer Ultra. For example, I fit in the back side and I left there. So you have also this mini touchpad on the right side. You can see we have a mini touchpad, and we have also a laser to use, for example, in presentations or in public exhibition. So on one side you will see little button and you will see a laser pointer. So you need some time to charge it. How we do it? We will find included a mini USB cable, and easily small part like modern cellulars. You can see that in the bottom side of the keyboard you have a mini USB with mini USB cable. You fit it and you can charge inside Xtreamer Ultra, in your PC, or in whatever USB power recharger, because it's easy to fit in the USB port, like I'm doing now. We must connect to internet. So how can we do it? Basically, we can do it in two ways. If we have a router, now I will simulate the presence of a router. This is an access point, but same thing. So, very easy. On the back side, surely we will have the router and a LAN cable. Let me show. Very close. This is the LAN cable. And this is our router. For example, you generally already have it. So, simple. Turn your Xtreamer Ultra, LAN port, fit your router cable or one spare LAN cable, because this is not included. So you have to buy a LAN cable, or to already have. Normally we already have this kind of cable. So we connect the LAN cable on the back LAN port of the Xtreamer Ultra until we hear the click, of course. This is the cabled way to connect our Xtreamer Ultra. So normally when you will boot the operating system, either if you have Windows or you will use the Everest operating system, you normally will see it automatically configuring, and you can immediately surf internet. And if we are too far from the router, we normally want to use the Wi-Fi function. So with the Xtreamer antenna that is optional, so you can't find actually in the box, but you can buy in the stores, or other Realtek Wi-Fi. I tested other Realtek Wi-Fi, but it's not offshore supported. So fit it on the back side, give it a little turn, and then turn up the antenna. This is a good way to connect the Wi-Fi. We will see in the video how we can easily configure with Everest and later with Windows our Wi-Fi network. So another way to connect our audio equipment, for example, we can have some kind of speakers that doesn't have HDMI or other connection, and they still have normal analog connection, like the stereo connection, like this. We choose the green stereo out on the back, and normally our equipment, this cable is not included, our equipment will have RCA, red, black, like this. You can have digital audio the same way by using the fiber cable. To use this one, the fiber cable, we will choose the optical one. This label that I am talking about, you can easily read on the back. They are labeled behind the Ultra. So, to do this, to use the fiber one, I want to we should do a little turning to match the way, and then click and we go. We can have video output from the DVI and audio output from the digital fiber cable, this one. This digital cable, fiber cable, is not included in the package. See you to next video's tutorial to show how to install software and doing basic operation with your Xtreamer Ultra.